Alright guys, it's Y2JYR again, and I thought maybe I could show you guys my Blu Ray collection. And as you can see, I have a lot of Blu-rays. I even have a lot of DVD. To just look at that. That is a lot. So, I don't know if I'll be doing a DVD collection video, but I thought, why not do a Blu-ray collection video? So let's begin, and excuse the light if the lighting is not really easy to get good lighting, lighting in here. well, so what do we got? We got Africa. I just did an unboxing video where these Blu-rays were unboxed, so I'm probably gonna add that video onto this video. But like I said, we got Africa. You can't really see that, but it says Africa. We got 60 Years in the Wild with David Attenborough. And we also got Trial of Life, also narrated by David Attenborough. And then there's this, which is The Hobbit 3D Extended Edition. That is going to be fun to watch. And it's going to be long to watch too. What do we got next? We got The Big Lebowski. And we got the Schindler's List. So yeah, I'm just gonna go left column down and then right column down. And excuse me if I cough a couple of times. I've been struggling with coughing as of lately, and it's getting really annoying. So let's continue. And these oh yeah, and also so the reason why you see I have stacked these Blu-rays on top of these Blu-rays is because I have more of these shelves, but I don't have these these little pins that hold the shelves up. So yeah. Let's continue. And also one other thing is that some of these titles are in Norwegian, and if I can't pronounce their English titles, I'll just show you. So we got Inside Out by Pixar. We got the Blues Brothers. We also got Black Sails Season 1 and 2. We got the Snowpiercer. We got Life Story. We got a Norwegian movie, or it's made in Norwegian, and it's actually called The Wave, and it's based on a real life tragedy that happened here in Norway a long time ago. We got the package with former WWE superstar Steve Austin. We also got the Condensed, I believe it's how you say it, with Steve Austin and Vinnie Jones, I think. Some of these movies I've just bought but never seen. So yeah. And we also got Our Planet with I think this is David Attenborough and everything. Yes it is. And just one second, hang on. Yeah. And we also got Frozen Planet or Frozen World, also with David Attenborough. And on to the next shelf we have Training Day with Denzel Washington. We also got Mad Max, the anthology, which has all 4 Mad Max movies. And of course we have the newest movie, Mad Max Fury Roads. And once again, excuse the lighting. It's not very easy to get good lighting here. And well, I watched this movie, and this movie is incredible because of its practical effects. And we also got excuse me, Life, The Incredible Hulk. We got Minions. This is a really good prequel to Despicable Me. It was funny to watch. I haven't watched the 3D version because I didn't feel like it. And we also have Fearless with Jet Li. Now, the reason I have 2 Walt Disney short films is because when I went to the record company, or well, that's the English name of a store here in Norway. I went and picked this up, and I didn't look because that store sometimes do import movies from around the world, and I picked it up and paid for it. And when I got home, then I noticed on the back here, I don't know if you can see it, it says Region 1. And for those of you who don't know, Region 1 is the DVD code, or the area code for DVD in North America, or the States, as we call it. So yeah, I can't watch the Blu-ray because my PS4 is a Region 2, and Region 2 is the Europe area code. So yeah, so I thought, oh, I can just buy it again off of their website. Then I'll get the Region 2. No. Still the same, Region 1. As you can see, I haven't opened this. So maybe I can sell it, but I don't know. And of course we got Titanic. This movie is just a masterpiece. I remember seeing this in theater again when it got re-released in 3D, and that was awesome. And we got Jurassic World. I thought this was a decent movie. It's not as great as Jurassic Park. Well, at least it's better than Jurassic Park 3. And next we have Frozen, in which everyone loves to hate. I think it is a fun movie to watch. So, yeah. And on the next shelf here we have Le Mans. Quite a bizarre movie, basically. There's almost no story or plot. It's just covering the Le Mans 24-hour race. And of course we have Best of 3D. And once again, excuse the shadow. It's like I said it's difficult to get good light in here. Yeah, this is basically just showing off footage in 3D. And then we have a Senna documentary. He was the best driver who ever lived. And believe me, Ayrton Senna, I think it is how you say it. He was one of the greatest Formula 1 drivers. Rest in peace. And then of course we have the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. Now, these movies I have watched, and if you are going to get Lord of the Rings, well, you could get the extended edition if you want to see. Yeah. Just if you want to watch Lord of the Rings, just get any edition of it. And then of course we have Breaking Bad, the complete series. I haven't watched that yet, but sometime I will. And if we go to the next level here, well, it's got a little bit better because of my shed, because I'm not standing in the way of the light. But yeah, what do we got? We got Sleeping Beauty. We have Harry Potter and the Phoenix Order. Order of Phoenix. Sorry. And then we have Fast and the Furious 5. And we have Ocean Predators 3D, just a documentary on sharks and other ocean predators. Excuse me as I rearrange myself. We have Pearl Harbor. Although this is not a good movie, and yes, it was made by Michael Bay, you gotta admit the explosions during the attack scenes, they are fantastic. And then we have the Fast and the Furious 6 movies collection, which has all 6 Fast and the Furious movies, and yes, I have 7, and we will get to that later. Then we have Too Fast, Too Furious. Before I bought this, I bought every Fast and Furious movie single except the first one. And then we have Flight Plan. Flight Plan. Well, it's kind of boring, but it's kind of interesting at the same way. And then we have Doomsday Collection. This includes 3 movies: Independence Day, The Day After Tomorrow, and The Day the Earth Stood Still. And then we have Smurfs 3D. That's a nice slip cover. I haven't seen Smurfs 2 because so I haven't had the time nor the interest. Then we have, of course, we have Jean-Claude Van Damme, No Retreat, No Surrender. And of course, Braveheart. And I need to get to watch that movie. Okay, next shelf we have well, this is going to be a little bit difficult to try to pull out, but we will try. So first off, we have The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I'm thinking of seeing Part 2, and then we have Wrath of the Titans 3D. Quite a fun movie. And yes, of course, because it is so tight in here, it's a little bit difficult to get the movies in. Then we have Ocean Circus 3D, basically just a documentary about the ocean. Piranha 3D, although I'm not sure if it really is in 3D, 3D, like well, I'll just have to watch it. And then we have Escape with Stallone and Schwarzenegger. And then we have The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Excuse me. I think it is better to sit down. Then we have excuse me. It's me. I think I'll edit that out. Clash of the Titans. And then we have Steven Spielberg's first movie, if I can get it out. No, but it's basically Duel. And then we have the Wolfman. Okay, so this part was easy to get out, but this part just don't want to come up. But basically we have the Wolfman, Captain America, the first adventure. If the camera will no, that will not zoom in. Yeah, I'll double check if that is the first adventure. Yeah. Actually, yes, that is first adventures. Lucy and Nightcrawler. So on to the next shelf. We have Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, Rescue Freddy. Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I didn't really like this movie. Well, it was fun to watch, but yeah, I didn't quite like. And then we have Fury with Brad Pitt, and I have another version of Fury, and I will get to that later. Then we have all the Rambo movies and American Sniper. I haven't seen this movie yet, but I will. And then we have Liam Neeson Taken trilogy. And then of course we have one of my favorite Blu-rays of all time, Linkin Park Road to Revolution. This is a concert Blu-ray, and oh my god, if you're a Linkin Park fan, you gotta have this. And then we have Jason Statham, some Crank, and the next one is kind of weird. I mean, it's Shark Tank and basically it says transform your HGTV to a 1 million liter Shark Tank. What that means is that it will show up on your TV, and you will have sharks swim past the camera from time to time. And then we have Police Academy, all 7 movies, I think. And then we have, well, basically the same as Shark Tank, but only with rays. So, yeah. Okay, now these one are kind of crammed in, but I will try and show you. First we have Sea Monsters 3D, basically just a documentary. Happy Feet, and we have Skyfall. This is just an empty empty case basically, because I have put it in with my James Bond collection. And then we have Scarface. So of course, you gotta have Scarface. So, and then we have the Transformers movies. We have Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, and Dark of the Moon. The first one is okay. The second one is not good, and the third one, it's alright. And then of course we have Alvin and the Chipmunk. They are coming out with a new Alvin and the Chipmunk movies, and I have seen the trailer, and I'm not sure if I will watch that movie, but probably. And then we have Street Fighter. They're Assassin's Fist. Well, basically this is just about the story of Ryu and Ken and how they train to become the famous characters that we all know them for, and basically how they train and how they learned their moves. And then we have the Fluffy movie, which is basically Gabriel Iglesias' latest stand-up show. Okay, again near the bottom. Here we have Transformers: Age of Extinction. This movie has gotten so much crap from the critics. And funny thing about this, I couldn't even see this in theaters here in Oslo, where I live. I had to go outside. Outside the city in order to see it. And well, we have Act of Valerie. I haven't seen that movie yet. I've heard of it from FPS Russia. But and then we have Guardians of the Galaxy. I will watch this movie sometimes, but everyone keeps saying that this is one of the greatest Marvel movies. I can't disagree on that because I haven't seen it yet. And then we have Universal Monsters. It has all the classic monster movies with the Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and the Mummy. And then we have Hercules. I didn't get the 3D version. Maybe I will get the 3D version of this, but we'll see. And then we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the 25th anniversary. And then we have A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. This is basically a Swedish title. When I buy movies, I really love to go to Sweden to buy movies because they're much cheaper there. And then we have the Star Wars, all 6 movies. I also have the steelbooks of these movies, and yes, I will watch episode 7. I'm actually planning on seeing it the first Christmas day. Then we have Ride Along with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. And I thought that really worked. And next we have Air Force One is Down. And yeah. And sorry if I don't give you know, like a complete thought of the movies, because I basically have too many and most of them I haven't seen. Okay, so now we're down at the bottom here. We have the March of the Dinosaurs. Quite a good movie. Then we have the 2014 Godzilla movie, and this movie is well, yes. I know it is really bad, and you only see Godzilla for like 5 minutes or 7 minutes total. But in my opinion, and since this was made by who made this? Warner Brothers. I don't think they. I think they just wanted to build up to the sequel, and I really hope the sequel is better than the. And then we have Ocean Wonderland 3D, a beautiful documentary. Legends of Flight, basically showing airplanes and showing how they built a new Dreamliner. Well, basically. And then we have Jackass 3, and then we have what I think is one of my favorites, Michael Jackson, This Is It. I don't care what people say about him and how he was, you know, a pedophile. Like I mean, Michael Jackson was no, he wasn't. He is, even in death, he's still one of the greatest performers of all time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, continuing. Next to that, what do we have? We have Tokyo Drift, and basically with Fast and Furious 6 and 7, I'm so glad that we now finally have a place to place Tokyo Drift. And I'll explain when I get to the 7th movie. I have the 6th movie, but yeah, basically. The next movie is Stalingrad, and then we have Imitation Game, and next to that we have Crunching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I think it is. And then we have Pompeii, and next to that we have Murder on the Orient Express. I haven't seen this. I saw it in the video store and picked it up and thought, this could be interesting. And next to that we have one of the greatest movies of all time, Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Okay. Next shelf. Just allow me to stand up again. Okay. So I think what we can start with is, of course, this visit, which is it's the James Bond 50th anniversary. Box, which has all the James Bond movies from Doctor No to Quantum of Solace, and there is a space for Skyfall, and okay, Okay, basically this row here was basically kind of like a Black Friday, but there were like 10 movies for 500 kroner, which is about, I would say, $50 or so. So okay, so first we have the Riddle Ragnarok, I think it is how you say it, and now it won't go in. So excuse. You know what? I'll put that in later. We have the Deliverance, Convoy, Beetlejuice. We have 2001: A Space Odyssey, Total Recall, Free Jimmy, which is a Norwegian-made movie, I think. Inceptions, and Life on Earth, which again was in that unboxing video. And then we have all the Star Wars Steelbooks edition, and I also have a spare steelbook of Return of the Jedi. So yeah, kind of made a mistake. And then we have The Secret of Nim. It is a really good animated movie. I watched half of it and then I stopped because I had some errands to run, and I haven't watched it again, but I will. Excuse me. Then we have the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, and then we have San Andreas, Black Hat, Gravity, Edge of Tomorrow, and all the Harry Potter movies. And in this next row we have Adventures: Age of Ultron. I still think the first Adventures is better. C-Rex 3D, basically a documentary on the Mosasaur, and one of my favorite movies of all time. I mean, Chris Hemsworth as James Hunt. How can you go wrong? And also Daniel Bru, I think his name is. He did an amazing job as portraying Niki Lauda. Basically, Rush is about allow me to give an example. Basically, it's about the 1976 Formula One season, and this is titled Hunt for the Title. Basically, it showcases the rivalry during the 76 season. Also, the music is great. The effects are wonderful, and it's incredible that they got the replica cars for the season. From that season, they even got the 6-reel Terrell. That is amazing. And then we have The Hobbit. Unexpected Journey Extended Edition, Doctor Who 50th anniversary, The Day of the Doctor, 8 Mile, Driven, which is a Stallone movie, Jurassic Park 3D, which I did enjoy seeing in theater. The Polar Express, which I may watch this Christmas. For the Dark World, I haven't seen that one yet. Then we have Transformers: Age of Extinction. Did I cover that? Yeah. Basically, I said I couldn't see it in theater here in Oslo. This is the 3D edition of Transformers: Age of Extinction, and I think the 3D one is a little bit better than the regular one. And then we have Fast and Furious 7. And what I like about Fast and Furious 6 and 7 is that they place where Tokyo Drift is, because before when Tokyo Drift came out, I think people were confused because this was like a completely different story from Fast and Furious. Basically, you had new characters that we haven't heard of, and there were no Paul Walker. By the way, rest in peace. It is amazing how they ended this movie, having Paul Walker's characters and Vin Diesel's characters just drive off their separate way. It's because that opens up for a whole new possibilities. And next we have the fantastic Mr. Fox. Quite a good movie. Nice to see one of the old style animation again. Then we have iRobot. Then we have the 2007 TMNT. I thought it was good. The CGI was good, but yeah, a little bit boring. And yes, here's a guilty pleasure. And then we have Titanic. This is the 2D version, and well, basically the 3D version of Titanic is over two discs. I think the 2D version is only on one. Basically, or I haven't checked, but yeah, I'll check later. Then we have Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Quite a decent monster movie. Yeah, I don't have an English title for this one, but it's basically a kids movie about this characters. I will look up what his English name is, and I'll put it in the description below. Then we have Minority Report with Tom Cruise, Scorpion King, the movie that made Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson a movie star. We have Empire State with Dwayne Johnson and the brother of Chris Hemsworth. I think I will check that out. Then we have Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. And next to that, there we have Nightmare Before Christmas. And excuse the camera working. I just want to get through this. So yeah. I mean, it's not the best Blu Ray Collection video, but it is the first time that I'm actually doing this. We got the Predator trilogy, Ocean Oasis, Lion King 2, The Mask of Sorrow, Legend of Sorrow, Avatar, and this is a beautiful movie. We also have the Muppets movie collection, which basically have all their specials or movie specials. We have Equalizer with Denzel Washington. Then we have Peter Pan, and basically now I own all the Disney movies, which were in that unboxing video. Interstellar, SpongeBob movie. Yeah. And below that we have Toy Story 2, 1 and 3. I'll have to catch up on those. Okay. This movie I didn't really care for. I just bought it just to see how it went. But near the end, Linkin Park as background music. I mean, that caught me off guard. Then we have Piranha 2, and this is the 3D version of Piranha 2. And then we have all the Tinkerbell movies. I have seen 3 of them, and I still need to see the last 3. High School of Dead. I just thought of buying it, but I haven't seen it yet. The Lion King, one of the greatest Disney movies of all time. The Blade trilogy, and once again here we have an not open Alvin and the Chipmunks collection, the Blu-ray. yeah, don't ask me why. And then we have Indiana Jones. This is the complete adventure. I have seen the 3 original movies, like Raiders of Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusader. Kingdom of Crystal Skull I haven't seen yet. And then we have a Full Metal Panic, basically just an animated show. And then we have one of my childhood favorite, which is well, I'll find the English title for this, but this is space. This is quite a good Blu-ray. It even comes with a little exclusive film strip. I don't know why. It just does. And next to that we have Doom with Dwayne Johnson. And here we have a Captain Sabretooth movie, and I had really high hopes for this movie. For those of you who don't know, Captain Sabretooth is basically, well, it's basically the Norwegian version of Pirates of the Caribbean. But this is basically like a live action movie of the famous. They're basically shows in Christian Sen. Yes. Well, basically, I had high hopes for this movie, and it didn't live up. And then we have Michael Jackson, The Life of an Icon, and I gotta say, seeing how he started out with the Jackson 5 and how he became popular. I mean, I think he started out as a 5-year-old when he started singing. A 5-year-old. I mean, to anyone who says Justin Bieber is like Michael Jackson, they have no idea what they're talking about. And I'm sure I just offended a lot of Justin Bieber fans, but I don't care. So, next we have all the Iron Man movies. X-Men Days of Future Past. The Chinese Zodiac with Jackie Chan. Lion King 3. Conan the Barbarian. All the X-Men movies and 2 other Wolverines. Speaking of X-Men, I am so looking forward to the new Deadpool movie. I've seen the trailers and it looks just epic. And then we have I Am Legend with Will Smith. Apollo 13. Collateral Damage, with Arnold. Inglourious Bastards, and then we have an unopened Bambi movie. Okay, last row. Here we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Sharks 3D, which is a documentary on sharks. The 2014 TMNT movie. Look, I like this movie, and even though it was produced by Michael Bay, it's. Well, it is a bad movie, but I liked it. That's all. Then we have Dinosaurs, Giants of Patagonia, and next to that we have Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, an all-time classic. Then we have the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. And Transformers Dark of the Moon. And here we have Fast and Furious 4. Airport. Whales, Dolphins and Whales 3D. Documentary on whales and dolphins. And last but not least, The Reef. So, yeah, in a nutshell, that's all my Blu-ray video DVDs. No, all my Blu-rays. Yeah, there's quite a lot, and I don't know if I'll be doing a DVD collection video, because I have so many like if I just move all this out of the side. I don't know if you can see it, but there's basically, well you can't see it. Basically there's a second row behind the first row. Yeah. So anyways, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and see you next time.